Hey everybody, Ryan with Sierra Designs, and today we're going to talk about how to pack your tent so that you don't end up like these guys. Swoosh pan!
Do you constantly struggle with putting your tent away after a night camping? Fear not, Sierra Designs is here to help.
Boy, that was bad. Now that we know how to not put away your tent, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks so you can get a perfect roll every single time. So first thing we want to do is make sure your tent's dry. If you put away a wet tent, what you're gonna have is mold growing on your tent, and that's bad news. So once you know that your tent's dry, we're gonna fold it to the length of our pole sections. On a 2-person tent, this typically means folding it into thirds. And on a 3- and 4-person tent, this means you fold it into quarters. And I'll show you what that looks like here in a second. So this is the Meteor Light 2. It's a 2-person backpacking tent, and the pole set's right here. What we're gonna do is match the folded tent to the size of our pole set. We do that by folding it into thirds, like so. And you can see how that pretty closely matches the width of the poles. Then what you want to do is grab your rain fly, and I like to grab it right in the center and let the wind kind of carry it out. And what you want to do here is put the top of the rain fly up where everything else is with the poles, and take the open part of the rain fly and put that towards where you're going to roll, and this lets air escape. Now that everything's the right width, what you're going to do is roll it all together nice and tight, making sure that the poles are dictating the width of your roll. A little bit of air at the bottom, and that's okay. So now we have a nice tight roll. What we're gonna do is take our tent and put it in our stuff sack, or in our case, a burrito bag. So you take your tent. I like to take our burrito bag and flip it upside down. Makes it a little bit easier to put everything into. Now you're in. Toss the flap over. Pull the cinch cord, tug everything in, clip your buckles, and then do the compression straps. Now that we've shown you how to pack everything up, make sure to follow these tips so you don't end up like those camping nerds. Swoosh pan.